We are continuing to follow the latest developments overnight as the investigation into yesterday's terrifying attack at the movie theater in Antioch continues.
Cuthbert Langley's been going through all the new information released from overnight. And Cuthbert, this really was truly a terrifying ordeal.
Amy, yes, when you hear that 911 tape, that witness kind of recounting to dispatchers what was going on, it's hard to even imagine what it would be like to be inside of the theater here at the Carmike Hickory 8. A lot of the scene here is still blocked off. We are still being kept a ways away, some 15 hours after all of this happened. Here is the latest information I've been able to gather for you so far. We know the suspect has been identified as 29-year-old Vincente Montano. Police say he entered into a showing of Mad Max at Carmike Hickory 8. Started attacking a family with pepper spray and then hitting the father of that family in the shoulder with a hatchet. Several witnesses ran out. In fact, there were 8 total people inside of that specific theater at the time, and those witnesses asked nearby police officers for help. A first officer responded and fired at the suspect after Montano supposedly fired at him with an airsoft pistol. SWAT teams then reported to the theater, which had been filled with pepper spray. Montano supposedly had a surgical mask on, so it appears that he may have planned to fill the theater with spray to keep anyone out from there. And that's when the suspect started shooting again. He was later shot dead by 5 police officers, and a dramatic scene was unfolding here in the theater parking lot all day long. Take a listen to a witness describe what she saw.
The SWAT team came in, heard them all yelling, and they went that direction over there. Bunch of guns went off.
And as many as a dozen bullets were fired. And this morning we are getting a first look at the arsenal Montano had when he went on this attack. You see the airsoft gun there. It's designed to look like a real gun, so that's why it's always tough for officers to figure out exactly what he had. There also was a hatchet he used. That's what he supposedly attacked that man with. And then lastly, this is just one of multiple pepper spray canisters Montano supposedly had when he went inside of this theater. So what's next? Police are going to work, well, as hard as they can to answer as many questions as they can. We know Montano was homeless at the time of the attack, so police are going to try to dive into his mind, dive into the motive behind this attack. We're live here in Antioch this morning. Cuthbert Langley, News Channel 5 HD.